guys, it's me. Today we're going to do a short video of a cold start on my fireplace insert, which is a Qudrafire Voyager Grand. This unit is actually fairly simple to use, and it's only got 2 draft controls. We got primary and secondary, and I'm going to take you through the steps. Here we go. I don't normally like to use fire starters, but the stove has been out all day, so I'm just going to build a little log cabin and we'll take it from there. Okay, we're about ready to light it. So I did use some tumbleweeds. I like tumbleweeds, and they're in the exact center of the stove, and there's a reason for that. When I push this draft, Ruger, move your head. By the way, this is Ruger. When you push that bottom draft in, it sends air directly to the bottom of the stove right here. And then we light it. And we wait. I should have mentioned that I like to do this with the door open. I usually close the door after the bottom row and the top row of the kindling is lit. I added a couple pieces of fat wood because the fire didn't really want to get going, so we helped it along. I like this pattern. 2 this way, 2 this way. Build a little house with it. Okay, so now we're going to close the door and latch it. And I always like to pull this top lever down a little bit. Because what we're trying to do is get the draft going up the chimney. We want the firebox to warm up. We want the chimney pipe itself to warm up and create the draft. And from that point forward, we'll be home free. Okay, it's time to add some wood. So we're gonna open this guy up. That's the top draft. That's the secondary draft. That actually slows this thing down a little bit because all the air is coming in from the bottom. We don't want it to burn out too quick. By the way, you should always wear gloves when you do this. Never stick your hands in an open fire. It's a great way to get burned. Trust me, my wife does it all the time. Now we're rolling. See how bright the fire is? It's ready to go. So now we can pull this bottom draft out. Fire is going to burn brighter, it's going to burn hotter, and it's going to start actually doing the Qudrafire thing. So you've got your primary burn, secondary burn, and then when it starts coming out the heat exchangers, that's 3, and then 4, it burns it again before it goes up the exhaust. All right, now we're ready to start adding some bigger stuff. So at this point, you open up the top, and I always do this, push the bottom one back in. Now we're gonna go in 4s. 2 this way, 2 that way. Close the door, leave the bottom draft in, pull the top about halfway down. Now's a really good time to go and do something else. I'm gonna go feed my dogs. I usually like to leave that bottom draft in for 15 or 20 minutes. Go do something else. Play a video game. Go on Instagram. Check your Facebook status. I don't know what you're gonna do. Just go do something else and let this thing cook. Here we are. Perfection. Full draft on top, bottom draft completely out. Guys, there's literally only 4 logs in there. The hearth is hot, the stove is hot, my face is hot. I can smell my fabric softener. We're doing good. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the following. Have a great night. And, if you want to, like and subscribe. We'll see you soon.